Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I will show you how to crochet an extra large headband from extra large yarn. I used a size 9 yarn with a size 9 crocheting hook. It's all very simple with single crocheting stitches. It's quick, it's pretty, and it's easy to make. How I did it and with which yarn, you'll see now. Have fun watching the tutorial. So look at this cool yarn. It's pink and black. It's called Stripes and Fun. I bought it at Teddy last weekend. It's crocheting yarn and weighs 100 grams on 50 meters. It cost me €2, as you can see here. It's for size 9 crocheting hooks, which is what I'll be using as well. It's 100% polyacrylic, and now I'll take out the middle of the ball. The pink is very neon pink and it combines really well with the black. I already have my measuring tape here for this headband. I'll use it later to measure this size. I'll crochet this whole thing in rows, meaning I'll crochet the small pieces as long as I think I need them. For the headband, I usually take a little less than the head circumference so that it sits nice and tight on the head. So that'll be around 50 to 52 centimeters. And yeah, here we go. First, I'll start doing some chain stitches, maybe around 5 to 6 centimeters, like about this high. And here we start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for headbands, I like to crochet not really by the amount of stitches, but rather by centimeter or what I want to achieve, like what height I want to achieve. The 7 looks pretty good, but I think I'll add one more for height. Then I start crocheting in single stitches backwards. So we push through and pull the yarn through and crochet this row. So push the crochet hook through the loop, pull the yarn through. Now we have 2 on the hook and pull through both. Push through, pull the yarn, 2 on the hook, pull through both. Push through, pull the yarn, 2 on the hook, and through both. We keep repeating this motion until we get to the end of the row. Then here we have the first row done. As you can see now, it's actually going to be pretty wide. You could also probably just do 6 stitches, but we'll continue with the 7. I'll take one for height, I'll turn it around, and we'll crochet back the 7 stitches. Exactly. 2, 3, 4, 6, and number 7 coming up now. So it's gonna be pretty nice and bright. I really like the color. Now we're gonna go backwards again. As you can see, I always go from one side to the other, and it's always the 7 exact stitches. This is going pretty quickly. It's the big wool and the big crocheting hook make it a lot easier. I'm gonna measure it now to see. I said earlier it was gonna be 6 centimeters, but it's actually much wider than I thought. It's actually like 10 centimeters high. So it's going to be a pretty big headband. 8 centimeters would have probably been enough, but anyways, finish this one off as it is. It'll be a nice and wide headband, but especially for kids, it can be a lot slimmer. But we'll continue now with the 7 stitches for the extra large headband. It'll definitely be nice and cozy. I'll crochet this a few more rows now. Always in the same motion. Pull through, get the thread, and then you have 2 on the hook, pull through both. I'll put my hand behind this so you can see the table, obviously, a little bit through the yarn. But the size of the hook fits very well, and it's nice to crochet with it. I will continue to add a few rows, and we'll see each other in a minute with an update. In the meantime, this has gotten a lot longer, as you can see. I'll now measure it so you can see the length. Let's see. It's around 51, 52 centimeters. That's exactly what I wanted. what we talked about earlier. I will now put it in a way where the loose yarn that we started with is here on the top right. And we'll get the other side and we'll start crocheting it together. It's really simple and it saves a lot of time to not sew it together. So we'll put the two ends on top of each other and the stitches on top of each other. Pull through each stitch for all the 7 stitches. And this is how it comes together pretty quickly. And we just crochet it together. And this is pretty easy. You just continue crocheting the 2 ends together. And it comes together quite quickly. Just make sure you get every stitch together. Okay, and here we go. Great, that's the last one. At the end, you can trim the yarn and pull out the 2 ends and tie them together. So now my XXL band is almost ready. These threads will have to be sewed away, but this is already pretty secure. As you can see here at the end is the seam, and we'll turn it now inside out so you can't see it as much. This is what it looks like from the outside. You can see it's much less visible, and it's best worn on the back of the head so you don't see it as much. This is the headband, really, really extra large. And your ears will definitely not be cold. I really like the color, it's nice. The pink and the black is really bright and pretty. Thank you for watching DIY Ideas. I really hope you liked this tutorial. If you would like to watch more videos on crocheting ideas and other headband tutorials, please visit my channel and subscribe for free. You'll always be the first one to be informed about a new video. Please share this video with your friends. See you next time!